How we doing, slot heads? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. Slot Car 2021, bringing you the NSR Releases 2024. So there's been a few videos already, so shout out to Travis, that slot car guy, and Dave Kennedy, Slot Car News. So I would encourage you to go and check out their channels, check out their release video for the NSR Releases. My video is slightly different. It doesn't show all the cars, and it's just my thoughts, and obviously the cars are on the screen as well, so you can have a look at some of the things that are going to be coming out, but I haven't included every single car. So if you want that, then go and check out Travis's video or Dave's video for a more thorough kind of look through the whole catalogue. And also, if you go on the NSR website, you can check them out for yourself. So if you go on the website, and you'll be able to download the PDF and have a look through it yourself. It's really good to have, to keep. You could print it, whatever you want to do with it. So let's get into the video. So first off, on the front of the PDF, we've got that nice lovely Corvette C8R car, the yellow car, and the C8R is being released in some standard solid colours, which I think look really nice, and we've got some liveries as well. So would I pick it up? Yeah, I think I really like the Corvette. It's quite a distinctive car, and yeah, it's definitely on my list. I wouldn't say it's like top of my list, but it's definitely on my list, and I haven't got one at the moment. So by the way, the Scalextric Corvette C8R, the tyres on that are rubbish. Don't buy it, and you cannot true them, you cannot condition the tyres for whatever reason on some of the newer Scalextric cars. Yeah, the tyres are just not great. Anyway, back on to the next car. So we've got McLaren 720S. Oh my gosh, that is top of my list for NSR cars. Beautiful, stunning, in a couple of different liveries. I think it looks incredible, and I think that's going to be at the top of quite a few people's lists in terms of cars to buy in 2024. So yeah, really nice. On to the next few cars. We've got the Porsche 997 in a few different liveries. Really like the liveries. Yeah, again, you know, Porsche, I love Porsches, whether it's the old retro Porsches, the historic ones, or the newer Porsches. So yeah, I think there's something for everybody, no matter what. Okay, we're moving on again. So we've got the Aston Martin Vantage. For me, it doesn't really do a lot, being completely honest. Yeah, I mean, it's been out for a while from different manufacturers. Gulf livery, okay, great. I mean, other people might love it. It's just doesn't really do it for me. But still a nice car. The Mercedes AMG GT3. I've actually got one of these, but a Scalextric version. They're okay. I really like them when they first came out as a car. I still think they look good, but they just doesn't. They're fine. Liveries are nice on these two, but it doesn't scream like buy me now. But there we go. If you're in in the market for a Mercedes AMG GT3, then I can imagine the NSR version is going to be, you know, rapid, as all NSR cars are. So moving on to the next, we've got the Mosler, very popular car, obviously, popular with club racers, just because they are rapid. A few clubs have actually banned them, people racing them, because they say that they're too fast. Nice liveries, yeah, why wouldn't you pick one up? And then we've got some of the GT cars in white kit form, if you wish to buy and paint. So say if you're a club racer, you might paint it a solid colour with a few stripes, or just a solid colour. It's going to be a bit cheaper, so they're also available, like what they're doing with the white kits. And I think that's something that most manufacturers are doing, especially the hobby brands. And then that brings us nicely into the complete white kit cars to be painted. So I really like the Renault Clio. That's 100% on my list to get. And yeah, you've got the Punto, a Bath. I think really good. And then we're moving on to the Abarth John Player Special livery, and I don't know if I like this or not. I really like it on the F1 car, but I don't know. I don't hate it. It definitely stands out with all the gold on there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one. So yeah, I think that's probably on some people's shopping list as well. And then we've got the F1 cars. So I think these are the Formula 2022 cars. Really nice liveries. We've also got the white kit paint itself. We've got the halo on there. Yeah, really nice. What I haven't included in these in this video is the older F1 cars. I think it's 86 to 89 Formula cars. Really nice. Definitely worth looking through the catalogue and having a look at those. Some historic stuff as well. So yeah, nice range and nice spread of liveries. So definitely worth having a look at if you're in line for a F1 car, Massimo. I know you love F1. Really like your racing series at the moment. The F1 series really good. So keep that up. Let's have a look then. Next we have got some classic. We've got the classic series, the race series. Yeah, I think these are, you know, big in terms of club racing. People love the classic racing series. Yeah, just great liveries, great cars. Definitely something to consider if you're in the market for that. And then we're moving on to the GT40 in the various different models, and there's also a white kit which is really cool. Obviously that's going to be a big seller. It is a big seller in terms of it's a classic, whether it's HO scale or 132 scale, etc. People are going to want to buy it, so definitely check that out. And then we're moving on to the parts. Now I haven't included all the different chassis and parts numbers and everything else, because you can just go and check that out yourself. But I really do like that they include everything in their release, in the PDF, because it really does show you what NSR offers. And there's almost as many pages for spare parts, chassis and motors, guides, etc. that there are for the cars. So it really kind of shows you kind of everything that you can buy, and also upcoming items. So the upcoming items, well, I think you can actually, I'm not sure if you can actually buy, but we've got the chassis flattener from NSR. I don't know if that's the most cost-effective way of flattening chassis, because there's definitely cheaper ways, but yeah. And then we've got the brushless system that is going to be a high price point, and it's going to be something directed towards the serious hobbyist racer, but hopefully that's going to filter down over the next few years, and we'll have some early adopters that come in and it will hopefully take off. So that's exciting. We've got some more parts, pinions, etc. So yeah, I think as a whole, really high quality release in terms of how they market it and put the PDF together. Obviously NSR is a higher ticket item. In terms of a slot car, it's a hobby car, high performance, and really good looking cars. So should you pick an NSR car up? Probably. The only problem is, if you've only got a home track, then are you going to get the full potential? And this is the kind of the thing with these kind of cars. Yeah, they're really good to buy, the performance is amazing, but are you actually going to be able to utilize that at home? So I have actually stayed away from some of the more performance orientated cars. Obviously I can run those at the club and actually use them, so that's, you know, it's fun to run them at high speed, and I can do that. But I really try and concentrate on cars that are fun to drive and maybe less performance but still run on mag, and that's kind of like, I enjoy running those at home. So yeah, I think it all depends what you're looking for within a car, but I think the NSR Releases for 2024 smashed it out of the part with that. I think there's something for everyone, but I think everyone, well, I say everyone, most people that I've spoken to are really excited about the McLaren 720S, and for me that's the car that I'm probably going to end up getting from the NSR range. So yeah, I hope everyone else is as excited as I am about it, and yeah, get your pre-orders in. Okay guys, we're going to wrap it up for this video. Lots of other manufacturers are releasing their 2024 releases for this year, so it's an exciting time of year, lots of videos going out, so make sure you all catch up on all of those. So there we go. Until next time guys,